Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday. I am currently without pen and paper, so I will not be writing things down today. Actually, will free me up a little bit, not to be slowed down by writing things down. But I'll have my pen and paper tomorrow so I can keep up with wait times and all that sort of thing. Today I'm just going to be rolling without that, and I just won't know, what the average is going to be. Yesterday's average, I forgot to tell you, I did about 78 minutes of wait time. It averaged out to be about 3.6 minutes per stop that I waited. Still about average, but it just seemed like it was forever because I had like probably 4 or 5 that was between 7 and 10 minutes. Pretty rough. Anyway, I've already done an Uber Eats today. Surprisingly got my first order Uber Eats. It was $12.94 for 7.4 miles. Pretty much had to go back to the restaurant because I'd already passed it, and then deliver it to the area that I usually work in. So that worked out. Then I got a DoorDash for $7. Well, $6.50 turned into $7, and it was for about 3 miles. So that's my first hour. So that's about $20. Not bad for the first hour. And now I'm just waiting for the next order. All right, guys, I got another order finally. That's like ridiculously long to wait for an order. I had some bad orders that I turned down. But this is going to make up for it, I think. It's a $17 order going about 8 miles. It's a double order for the same person. IHOP, I've already picked it up. Don't go to IHOP. IHOP sucks. It's like a 10-minute wait. It's ridiculous. They don't care. They just don't care. So anyway, I picked it up. I don't understand. Well, I guess the route is why I picked up the food first. It's kind of odd though, because I got like 2 coffees, food, and then I'm going to go shop at Dollar General. So I got to pick up like 7 items at Dollar General. Looks like it's more coffee supplies. And a 24 pack of water. That's always fun. So yeah, so hopefully this will be more than 17. I took it for what it's worth, 17 for 8 miles. So I mean, I'm happy with that, but hopefully it'll be more. Yeah, that definitely made up for the morning, that little bit of sitting around I did. That total order, I still schedule shifts even though I'm available to dash now. I had scheduled, so the shift ended in the when I dropped it off, so I didn't get a screenshot of the full amount. But here's the earnings. It was $23.75 to drop off the Dollar General and the IHOP to the same guy. That was a hell of an order for 7 miles. I'll take that all day. I've got a $7.80 GrubHub order from McAllister's going 1.8 miles. So yeah, today's looking good so far. You guys got this $14.25 order for about 9 miles or more, a little over 9 for 5 guys. I love my 5 guys, but they're slow. I love the staff. The staff is excellent. The manager's amazing. It did take 7 minutes, and it's going to be a 12-minute drive. So, and I'm in the country, so I'm not sure. DoorDash expanded the zone in my area, which doesn't necessarily mean that's a good thing. It just means that they can send you orders now when you're way out in the middle of nowhere, and you just basically have to look at it. And it could be 14 for 14, but it could take you right back to where you were. But you just have to dissect it a little more. This order is $14.25. I'm expecting it to be $4.25 base pay and $10 tip, and not go up at all. That's just me. It's just 2 burgers and 2 fries, and I don't know what's so special about 5 guys and their fries, but they are not going to cook those fries until you get there. That order went from $14.25 to $14.50, and it went up a quarter. So $4 base pay, $10.25, $10.50 tip. But yeah, I appreciate the tip. I don't expect people to compensate the tip going back to town. I mean, that's not their responsibility. It's me accepting the order that I took it. So luckily I got this GrubHub to make up for it, in my opinion. The mileage anyway. Yeah, while I was dropping it off, I got bit by a horsefly. I would say I got stung by a wasp. It's like right on the back of my right arm muscle. But it doesn't hurt. Like, I could tell something happened, and there's blood, but I never knew a horsefly to draw blood. I guess I haven't been bit by too many horseflies. That's why I thought it was a wasp, but it doesn't have the sensation like a wasp sting would have, or a bee sting. So I don't know. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's right there, just a little dot. There it is. But anyway, let's go get this Firehouse subs. We're on our speedy highway. Now we can do 70. Oh, there's a lot of traffic. We're doing 0 right now. It's so weird the order wasn't even ready after driving all the time. I got a good relationship with my Firehouse subs. And I just asked her, I said, what was the delay? And she said it's not supposed to drop until 12:08. And it was like, it's crazy because, I mean, like, I'm there 15 minutes before that, you know. But anyway, it was an Italian sub, and it didn't take long at all. But yeah, like the drop-off's only 1.3 miles, so definitely worth taking it out in the country and driving. You know, I had to drive back anyway, so that worked out pretty good. So anyway, I was talking to her about the buyout. The Restaurant International brand bought out Firehouse subs. I talked about that yesterday, and she knew about it. And we were both commenting how it was weird that they owned them, Burger King, Popeyes, and Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons. It's just kind of a weird combination. All right, guys. Well, that order ended up being $17.50 for that double order. Not bad. These orders are coming in pretty nice today. I'm taking chances on some long distance ones, and they're working out pretty good. I got this GrubHub order for $10 and some change, going about 8 miles. But normally, I would probably drive all the way back to. It's going to where I want to go, right? So I normally would drive all the way back there for nothing, except to get in a better market, better part of my market. But this is going to pay me to go back there. So things are just working out pretty good today and yesterday. It's just pretty cool to see the market hopefully going back to normal. All right, guys. Dropped the Chick-fil-A off, $6. Stayed $6, of course. Now I'm picking up a Taj International. It's $7 for 5.1 miles, I think it is. Can't remember. But it was along the way, so I figured I wouldn't fight the declining of orders and just go ahead and take this one. Because when I accepted it, it said the food was ready, so that's cool too. And there was a dasher at Chick-fil-A. I'm putting you guys on here real quick. There's a dasher at Chick-fil-A said that so glad Peak Pay is back, and I'm like, there's no damn Peak Pay going on right now. What are you talking about? The guy doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. There's no Peak Pay. I'm glad Peak Pay's back too. I don't know whether to believe this girl or not. I got a GrubHub order for Chipotle. Chipotle's dead right now, so she told me she'd been waiting. She called me. She said I'm the second driver she's got, but she's been waiting 2 hours. Now I don't believe that. I don't believe GrubHub would wait 2 hours to send out another order to the second driver. But anyway, regardless, she's gonna wait a little longer because I got a double order, even though her order's been sitting out there. I got a double order. GrubHub doesn't care apparently, to go to Jersey Mike's for $8 and some change. So anyway, if she's been waiting, GrubHub really does not care about the customers because they put me on a double order, or they offered me a double order. They didn't put me on it, but you know what I'm saying. I just think it's kind of weird. Well, you can't make all the money all the time, man. I'm getting a little miffed with Uber Eats, yet I'm happy with Uber Eats. During this order here, I've received 3 orders from Uber Eats. I mean, they could send them any other time, but they choose to send them now, like while I'm in the middle of an order. Good orders too, like $13 for 4 miles. You know, there was one that was bad, like 9 for 8. I would not even have taken that one. But man, I wish they would all get on the same program. I know it's got nothing to do with orders coming in, but man, I can go drop this order off right here and not get nothing from all 3 of them, and then get one from somebody, and then everybody sends orders. Do you guys ever feel like that happens to you? And I feel like my whole half of my face is white now because of the sun. I feel like I have I don't know, look weird, man. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go drop this off. Alright guys, I've taken 2 more orders. One was $6, it stayed $6. It was from Five Guys. And then I took a China Wok for $7.25, turned into $9.75. So I'm on the way home now. I've had a very good day, I believe. I don't know my numbers because I haven't written anything down, but I think it's a good day. All right, guys, I'm home now. Yeah, what a great day. It was almost like yesterday, but a little bit less. But I mean, it was a great day overall. I'm not complaining at all. Let's see. We had 10 deliveries on DoorDash, totaling about $193. Then we had GrubHub. We had 5 deliveries, which was a nice surprise for $47. And we had 1 Uber Eats for $12.94. We did a total of 16 deliveries today, and we totaled $153.69. Overall, another good day. Sorry, I got a piece of popcorn in my tooth. Sorry about that. Let's see what our totals are for the week so far. We're looking at $318.84. So I'm $118 over our weekly goal, which is 2 days so far at $100 each is $200. So we're doing very well. Didn't have to get gas today. 94 miles until empty. So I'll be getting gas tomorrow. Our estimated mileage deduction is $120.74. 36 trips, 14.3 hours, 215.6 miles I've driven. And I'm averaging $22.26 per hour and $1.48 per mile. Done 2.5 trips per hour. Pretty steady today. Only had one lull in the day, and that was probably for about 30 minutes or so. So overall, great day, great start to the week. This is what my market was, and then it went to crap. So I'm not going to say it's Top Dasher that's making it better. I can't say that. Maybe I'll know by the end of the month. To me, I just think people are spending money now. It's getting close to holidays, and I think that's what's going on. If I don't have Top Dasher next month, which I probably won't, I'm at 37% AR. And I'm not striving to get Top Dasher next month. If it happens, it happens. But like, my point is if I don't have that status next month and I'm sitting around not getting orders, then I'll be able to tell you, yeah, the Top Dasher matters now, because that's what I was doing in October. I was sitting around, and you pretty much had to accept orders or you wouldn't get any. Like, you would not get offers. And then when you did, they weren't great. So we'll see. I guess December will be the telltale whether it matters or not. So anyway, I personally don't think it matters. I think it's just the economy's thriving a little bit right now. There's news out that regardless of inflation, people are still buying stuff. So, like at a high rate. So anyway, that's all I got for today. You know, I hope your market's thriving. I don't do these videos to make anybody feel bad, just letting you know. I have seen people say before that they get to where they don't watch the videos anymore, not necessarily mine, but all of ours, because they see us all thriving, and our market thriving, and theirs isn't. Might have to readjust your outlook. Maybe your goals are too high. Maybe you need to go to a different market. I mean, I go to Tallahassee sometimes. It's not the greatest market because there's a lot of no-tip orders in a bigger city, in my opinion. That's my experience anyway. So you know, no one tries to make anybody feel bad. Now, what I show is not everything. Like, I do decline orders. Like today and yesterday, I couldn't ask for any better days. I haven't had to decline a ton of orders at all. You know, also, you know, with that Top Dasher status, I'm not having to pause my dash, so I'm not having to deal with that either. I watched some videos the other day of somebody that, you know, they lost their dash because they were doing Uber, forgot to check on it. My solution to that is for you to speak into your phone and say, set an alarm for 30 minutes. And then when that alarm goes off, it will remind you to unpause your dash. But, you know, with DoorDash playing games now, they could end up ending your dash and ending your whole schedule for the day. Again, which is not fair. You don't work for them, so you should, if you physically made a schedule, you should be able to keep your schedule. Period, without a doubt. But anyway, yeah, I hope your market's thriving. Hope you're making good decisions. There's situations today, like I had a double order with DoorDash, and I had a GrubHub that came through for $10.80 for 0.8 miles. They were going in the same direction, but that GrubHub was going to the hospital. That could put me going upstairs to the business office. It could have been just a drop off at ER or a drop off at the front desk. I don't know what it was going to be, but if it was if there's a chance, if there's that slim chance of it being going to the office upstairs, that's going to add a 7-minute probably delay for my DoorDash orders. So I'm not looking to get deactivated because DoorDash is my main source of income, as far as these apps go. So I'm not looking to do that. So you got to make good decisions. You can't just take everything that comes through. I highly recommend leaving GrubHub on and leaving Uber Eats on all the time. I did get Uber Eats orders today. They just never sent me anything unless I was on an order. It was just odd. I refused a lot of good orders on Uber Eats today. They actually pinged me, I would say 7 times today. But, I was making money. So you can't have everything. I would love to do mostly Uber Eats. That's just me. But as long as my bills are being paid and I'm getting good orders, I'm fine with it. Everything's been great lately. I can't complain. But if you're new out there, I appreciate you being here. I hope I could ask you to subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, comment down below. Very interactive with everybody. I try to do premieres every now and then. My videos upload at 8 o'clock Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Unless I have something going on the weekend, like the news, I'll post something as well. And that's usually at the same time as well. Trying to make it at night now so more people can view it versus 2 p.m. When most of you are probably working. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to go probably play some Vanguard on Call of Duty. If you got Xbox, well, actually it's cross-play. So if you got Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, feel free to hit me up and add me on Call of Duty. So I'd be glad to play with a lot of you guys. But anyway, see you again tomorrow. Have a good one.